Hey my Pisces, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing your psychic tarot reading. We have a flyer. Oh my goodness, interesting. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. If you are, you should go watch that video because a card from that reading is totally out. Anyway, where was I? I'm going to be doing your psychic tarot reading. Please make sure that you give this video a thumbs out. It really helps out my channel, and it's a free way that you can do that. Subscribe. Make sure you leave me feedback about what's going on in the comments. I love connecting with you guys. Also, I'm going to start saying this in the beginning of my videos. I could be talking to you, Pisces, or I can be talking to the person who is dealing with you, the Pisces, or I could be talking about a person that you, Pisces, are dealing with. So pick your position, take what resonates. What resonates is for you. What doesn't resonate, what doesn't make sense, it's not for you, it's for someone else. If you feel like this reading doesn't resonate at all, you can check your rising and your moon sign. I feel like majority of the time my rising sign resonates more than my sun sign. If you do not know your rising sign, you can Google it and something will pop up to help you figure it out. You do need to know the time you were born for an accurate rising sign. I think that's it. I think we covered it all, right? Okay. I'm starting to get hot, which I've been wanting because I've been freezing all day doing these readings. It's so cold. Is it cold where you guys are at? Got the fireplace going. I got 3 shirts on, socks, pants. I'm so cold. Usually when I channel though, I start to get warm, but it's so funny. Like I will get warm, like you can see, like I'm warming up. Like usually I will get like, you know, hives and all that stuff when I channel, but like my hands and my toes are still cold. Even if my face gets hot or my body gets hot, like my toes and hands are still cold. I'm gonna start wearing gloves, which like I am known for walking around with gloves on because my hands are just always cold. Why am I rambling on, Pisces? I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family. And if you have children, I hope you enjoyed No School November. Currently doing renovations in my house, so that's fun living in that. I'm going to do 3 more shuffles for Pisces. 1, 2, 3. We're in December. It's the end. Can you believe it? It's like we got a new year coming up. Let's see how you're feeling about wrapping up 2019. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a lot of reflection right off the back about the past. Interesting enough, when I started this reading, I said you could be dealing with an Aquarius. One of those cards hopped out, and another card is on the bottom of the deck here that was in the Aquarius reading as well. I know me personally as Pisces, I love me some Aquarius energy as much as all this stuff you got going on up here drives me crazy. I'm sure all of my floodgates of emotion drive you crazy, but you know, opposites attract. So shout out to my Aquarius again. Anyway, I am feeling Pisces kind of like the Aquarius reading. There's a lot of reflection going on here. You may be feeling how Aquarius is feeling, where like when you reflect back or you look back where you were a year ago, like a lot has changed. Now in the beginning of that reading, I was talking about cycles and how, like, for me as a reader, I waited 2 weeks because the energies kind of felt very consistent week to week. So I was kind of testing this out to see like how it was if I waited 2 weeks. But it just is what it is because I'm learning as I go, and and actually when I said that out loud, it made sense to me. Because just like in life, you know, week to week, it seems like everything's kind of the same. The energy isn't usually like a big swift smack in the face of a shift. It's usually a slow, gradual process through a longer period of time. We do have moments like that. you know, tower moments that shock us and shake things up very suddenly. But for the most part, that's not how life is all the time. So with that said, I'm feeling like you are doing the same thing kind of as Aquarius. You're kind of sitting pretty. You're feeling really good about where you are at life right now. I feel like there's a lot of new beginnings here, or there's been a lot of changes that have happened I'm going to say throughout the year. But I'm feeling like there might have been like a hyper focused attention on maybe like the last 3 months or something like that, where a lot of things have really changed. Like when you reflect back, you're like, this is a 180, things are completely different. But I feel like even if there is stuff that's heavy or makes you in your feelings when you're reflecting back, because I am feeling that, like this, excuse me, has been very emotionally draining and hard for you. It's been a lot of changes, and I'm feeling like some of them you didn't see coming, or you didn't see them, like they didn't turn out the way that you thought they would. It's like, yeah, they didn't turn out the way that you thought that they would. Now I'm getting that you may have like separated from a partner or something in the past and like started a new beginning, but then you're back with this person. And what I'm getting by that dynamic is that maybe you didn't see yourself back with this person, but you are. But there's something there. There's something that there's... I'm getting two different situations, okay? So for some of you, it maybe feels like you just packed your shit up and moved in a new direction with someone, or you could have packed up your shit and moved in a new direction with an old person, but you want to pack up your shit and move in a different direction away from this person again. Please let me know what the heck that is, if that's for you, because it feels confusing, but it's very clear that like you're either moving in a direction with a new person who you got back with that you didn't think you would be, or you got back with that person that you didn't think you would be, but you're ready to like pack up your shit and move in a new direction without them. But I'm getting, again, like this has been something like the cycle, like this is not the first time that you would be leaving this person is what I'm getting, okay? And now I'm getting, if you are the person who's feeling like they are going to do this again, like they want to pack up and take their shit and move away from this person again, I'm getting you may not be communicating that with them, or you may be planning it secretly or like behind their back, or like escaping in the middle of the night kind of energy. Because to me, it feels like it's in the dark, like they don't see this coming, like there is something sneaky about it. I'm getting you could have even planned like something. You could have planned something like, this is what I'm getting. Like you could have planned a whole new life with this person, and you have that life now, okay? But now I'm getting that now that you have it, it's like you manipulated the situation to get all this stuff from this person. And now that you have it, like you're just gonna, like, you want them to go or something. It's like you planned it that way though. Like it was very calculated, and I'm feeling like they didn't see that coming. Now somebody could have done this to you, Pisces. Like I said in the beginning, pick your position, okay? But somebody's very much in their feelings about this, and somebody else is like in their feelings about it, but they feel like a totally different energy. Like they're ready for this, they're ready for change, they're ready for something new, they're excited about it. But there's definitely something about memories from the past, or there's memories about somebody with somebody else, or there's something that's like from the past that's haunting someone. And now I'm getting that there's like some sort of, there's like an attachment, like you feel embarrassed about it. Maybe if you're the person who like just did everything you could possibly do for somebody, and then they're telling you to get the fuck out, or you're walking out on them or whatever, you could be embarrassed because maybe like people warned you this was going to happen, or that they were going to do this to you, or you could be embarrassed because this has happened more than one time. It's like, oh my God, I thought this time was going to be different. You could be embarrassed about whatever this thing is, this memory from the past. because somebody's very much like, I'm getting now, like, looking through old pictures, reading old letters, reading something from the past, looking at images from the past, and it's like getting them in their feelings. Maybe this what I'm seeing is triggering this, like, maybe for some of you it is, but I feel like somebody very, very much calculated something, okay? So that's a stronger energy that I'm feeling. Like there was somebody who was very calculated with what they were doing, and another person is kind of embarrassed, caught off guard in their feelings. There could be an energy where somebody in this dynamic is really attracted to another person. Could be a person from their past, where like they just want to move towards this person, and I'm sorry, but it is what it is. It's like because they want to sleep with them or they're sexually attracted to them. I'm just strongly getting that there's like that sexual energy, sexual connection, almost to the point of like you would give this all up for that. Or you did that in the past. You're coming from an energy of where you normally would react that way or do something like that, and you're reflecting on how much you've grown because you're exercising, is that the word I want to use? Self-control. You're reflecting back on like maybe you've grown, maybe you're in a new cycle of your life, maybe you're realizing you're getting old and decrepit, and you're just like too old for this stuff anymore. But I'm very much... there can be two dynamics, so let me know what's going on in the comments, guys, because I'm feeling like there is somebody who like wants to rush off towards somebody, but it's somebody from their past, or they're reflecting about somebody from their past that they want to rush towards again, like a second chance, or because there's a lot of fire and a lot of emotion here. I just got the chills. You could be very conflicted about what to do, Pisces, because you know, you've done this in the past and you're just like back and forth. There's definitely like this unsettling feeling, because I'm feeling like you're conflicted because you're doing really well and you're really successful and you're really happy with your life, you're really happy with where you're at, you're really happy with your family, you're really happy with all these things, but so it's like you would never risk it. And maybe in the past you would have risked it. Or maybe you're scared because you're really feeling drawn or pulled towards somebody from your past. Or somebody from your past is feeling this way about you and they want to move towards you. Because they are looking at pictures, they are looking at old letters, they are reflecting on the past, and they want to come towards you and they want to talk to you, and they know you're doing good, and they know you have a family, and they know your life is great, but they just want to start over. They want a new beginning with you. And you could just completely be unaware of this situation at all. Like this could just be someone from your past and you're just sitting over here pretty happy in your life, and there's this person from the past who's looking in on your life, reflecting. I'm getting that like somebody here is like really in their feelings, like really emotional. I'm really getting like just looking at pictures or reading something over and over and over again, almost to kind of validate to themselves that there's something there. And now I'm feeling even stronger about like you may completely be like blind to whatever this thing is. Like this could be something, Pisces, that you don't even know is happening. This is like happening not in your immediate energy, you know? Now I'm getting hot. I'm now getting a warning. Like, how does this happen? Like in the beginning, the energy was just reflecting and it felt good, but now I'm getting like there could be someone who's like plotting and planning something behind your back, like to show up somewhere or to like sneak up on you. Oh, I just hate this. Like, I hate this energy. But I mean, I have to say it because it's there. And if you guys are in a situation where you would need caution, I want to let you know, because personally, you know, I would want to know to be prepared for myself. So just, you know, if that doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you. But I am feeling that there is something that you don't see coming. It doesn't have to be like this big, heavy, crazy energy. It could be just somebody sends something, or someone, there's a gift or something, but it very much feels like it has an explosive energy to it. And what I mean by it is, like, you could have thought this was never going to happen. It happens, and it really pisses you off, or it makes you angry, because where you thought there was an ending, it's not, there wasn't. So then it gets you in your feelings, and you're embarrassed because you thought this situation was dead and over, and you just want this person from your past to, like, just fucking go away already. Like what else do I got to do for you to get that? Like, this is never happening. So it could very much, like, when you thought things were dead and over, it just pops back up again, and then you're just like, oh my God, we're not done with this yet. And you get in your feelings, and you get all in your rage about that, and you get all in your emotions about that, because it's just like, that cycle seems like it's never going to end, because every time you think it's over, it's not over. So I don't know, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what the hell's going on in the comments below. Please make sure you subscribe. Thumbs up, feedback. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching.